Hey, welcome to Junction City today, folks. I'm Craig Bielik. I'm your host. And as usual, very excited to be here today, and doubly excited because I have a nice guest named Desiree Tolman. And Desiree is about to put on the Utah Mom Show.
Yep.
And this sounds exciting. I mean, even to me, I'm a dad.
Yeah.
First off, are dads allowed at the Mom Show?
In fact, we actually jumped into this pretty early. We even have a beard contest going on at the show. We definitely want dads to come. I feel like, you don't always want to leave your family at home. I enjoy most of what I do with my son and my boyfriend, and that's the best experience I ever have. So I really want to create something where everybody can feel welcome. So.
Well, there you go. There you go. The Utah Mom Show. Okay, so let's get this out of the way first. Let's talk about, here's your website. Boom. And let's talk about when it is, where it is, what time. Okay. And then we're going to talk about what this all has to offer.
Going on. Yeah. So we are May 10th and 11th, which is Mother's Day weekend at Mountain America Expo Center, formerly Southtown Expo Center for a long time. And that is Mother's Day weekend. So a big message we're trying to get out there is it's a Mother's Day party. A lot of, there's a lot of boutiques and everything going on. And that's kind of what we wanted to incorporate, that you can go shopping, bring all generations, bring dad, bring the kids. Kids 12 and under are free. Tickets are $7. Wow. The event starts Friday at noon. And we're bringing in some awesome guest speakers, awesome workshops, and just cool things to see at the event.
That is incredible. And this is your event. You put this thing together. And how did it all start? I mean, you're a mom, right? So you were just thought, wow, I need some more information. I want something. You put it together the way you wanted it, right?
Pretty much. So I mean, of course, everyone has their own stories, but I had a pretty rough growing up, and I ended up being a teen mom and having my son. And in fact, 2 months when I was supposed to graduate high school, and I remember being pregnant and feeling so helpless as a teenager that I didn't have my license, I didn't have my GED, I wasn't in the best relationship at the time, and I needed to really get myself together and do all this. And it was really hard not to always have somebody behind me. But I feel like if I had reached out and found better resources, that maybe, there's, well, and obviously throwing my own event, I've found better resources to spread that message, but I just didn't have that back then. Facebook was barely coming out. Of course, I was super insecure. I just had a baby, and there needed to be more support in that sense. Right. So I've always, as soon as I had my son, I've always worked twice as hard than, the minimal expectation was, just to make sure we were provided for. And I fell into trade shows. It feels like dumb luck at 22, but I've always said yes to every opportunity. And I started at Salt Lake Gaming Con. It was my very first trade show, and I just fell in love. Yes, I lucked into that through a friend, and worked very, very hard recruiting vendors and figuring out what to scale a business, and that was just crazy. And then I did photography for a little bit, and I feel like I've always had 2 jobs, but so
at any given point.
Yes, yeah, and all that hard work really comes down to what Mom Show is. It's about working hard. It's about being positive. It's about giving support to people when they're lost, providing some information, but also, there's all those side issues, and bringing back to the positive. We're here for moments. We're here with our family. We're here, but wherever you're at, you can always relate to something and go, oh, I need that information. I'll look at that when I get home. Or, oh yeah, I definitely need, a real estate license. I have no idea how to break into this. Or, oh my gosh, I wanted to try photography, and there's going to be how to start your own photography business class, and how to use your camera in manual mode, and all those things that, potentially moms want to go out and learn and just don't have the time to go search for everything.
Right. So it sounds like your event is for moms who, want to be moms and like being moms, but it's also for moms that need something else in life or want something else in life. Is that correct? Did I get that right?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I got one thing right today. I can't believe it.
Yeah, you do great.
That's incredible. How did you put all this together? I mean, how many vendors do you have?
So far we have 45 vendors.
That's a lot.
Yes, and we only have room for 40 more. So we're looking to fill those spots. And that's one of the best parts about this is I've always worked on the back end. I've always been, the guy helping out the vendors and operations and everything. I've never had to, do newscasts or shows and talk about myself being an owner. But I think that's what really gives me an advantage. Utah owned businesses, not everywhere is, you go to certain trade shows and it's $800 for a booth, and
Right.
that's the
Or
only
more.
option. Yeah.
Or
And that's the
more.
only option they have. Our tables start at $200. That way, somebody, insurance agent, pamphlets, somebody that just wants to try out the event to make sure that they're successful before they invest too much time or money into it. It's a good place to start a medium if you don't have the inventory, to fill out a 10 by 10. And then the 10 by 10 start at $550, and that's more so just because of the event space that we're in. But we chose the event space because parking is free, so that's
That is a big advantage.
Yes.
Especially to moms.
Yes, yeah, and come and go. We have a promo code up right now that when you go check out your tickets, get a free ticket. Mom Life, MOMLYFE. Yeah, you can get a free ticket that way.
Wow.
And we just really want to get the message out. It's our first event, and we're even welcoming guest speaker Kim Possible,
Who is it?
voice actor Kim Possible, Christy Carlson Romano.
Oh, that's her right there.
Yes, that's her on the back.
there?
Yes, yeah.
She's a voice actor?
Voice actor Kim Possible, and she's actually in the new live action movie Kim Possible.
Oh, I was going to say, she looks like she should be in front of the camera.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
really.
Yes. And she was Ren on
looks
Even
very,
Stevens.
very glamorous and pretty and all that. But,
Yep.
But on the voice, it's kind of nice to be a voice actor because you don't have to put makeup on.
Right,
and stuff,
I would roll at that job. That would be great.
and you would probably be very good at it. What are you hoping that people take away from the Utah Mom Show?
I hope that people come to Mom Show and they see something that really switched their path somehow for the positive, whether it was just a pamphlet that you picked up with some information on it, or it was, you came as a vendor and you sold a lot of stuff, and that was great too. No matter what it is, I want someone to have a spark or a wow in that sense.
A spark or a wow.
Yep.
There you go, moms. You've got an opportunity at the Utah Mom Show, May
10th and 11th.
16th? Oh,
10th and 11th. Mother's Day weekend.
Mother's Day weekend. What appropriate time to do it and all that. Come on, moms out there, you want to do this. Everybody's got a mom. A lot of people are moms.
Yes.
Everybody knows a mom.
In fact, that's one of the things we say is everybody's different in the world, and all those different people with different likes and interests and dislikes, they all are probably parents. We're all parents. And that's, we need somewhere to go and just talk about parenting, but at the same time honor mom because it's Mother's Day weekend.
Mom's tough job.
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
I don't know. I'm a dad, but I can tell you right now, I think mom has a harder job than dad. I really do.
Maybe. I don't know. It's such a balance. And I see, like, I co-parent, and I'm super fortunate to be co-parenting in the situation. In fact, yesterday we had a family breakfast, me and my boyfriend and my son's father and his wife and his little 4-year-old, and it was crazy and chaotic, but we do it all for him. It's the best way to do it. So
that's the way you do it. This is fascinating. I want to have you back on the show and talk about how it all went. And I'd like to know if you're going to plan a second one.
Yeah, of course. We got lots to talk about. So
yeah, let's put the website up on the screen right now if we can. The Utah Mom Show. Desiree Davis, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you so
for
much.
coming
Thanks
here.
for
And you know what?
having me.
Before we went on, she's like, I'm nervous. I've never done this before. And then when the cameras turned on, and she was like,
oh, I know. I'm so
and you
nervous.
were all over it. You were all over it. You're a natural.
Thank
You're
you.
trying to take my job, aren't you? You're trying to steal my job.
If we can, I like the voice acting part of it. I just need someone to do my makeup every day. I can't do this.
Well, me too. In fact, I wouldn't look anywhere near this if it wasn't for all the great makeup they put on me before the show. Just kidding. This is actually what I look like. Desiree Davis, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Guys, check out the Utah Mom Show. You're going to have a good time. So open to moms, dads, uncles, brothers, friends, neighbors, everybody. And Desiree, we'll see you again soon. And we'll see all of you guys again on Junction City Today. I'm Craig Bielik. Thank you for joining us.